vets are in the Super Alliance.
Do not use me as a pawn.
Double Agents is getting a sequel. The cast and trailer for season 37 of MTV's The Challenge has arrived, so let's break it all down. What's going on, you lovely people? Lisa here, and I am excited because challenge time is upon us once again. I have been a lifelong challenge fan, so I am always excited when the new cast, the new season theme, and the new trailer drop. I'll admit, the past few seasons of the main challenge on MTV haven't been as great as past years, but boy, if you haven't checked out Challenge All-Stars on Paramount Plus, they got it going on. That season was amazing, and I kind of wish this main show would go back to some of that formula, because that's the heart of it and the fun of it is kind of missing, but it doesn't really matter because I will still be tuning in to season 37. Alright, so this new season will premiere on Thursday, August 11th at 8 p.m. on MTV and is titled Spies, Lies, and Allies. Yeah, I guess they're going with the whole rhyming theme. The names the past 2 years have been kind of laughable, but either way, it definitely sounds like it's a partner season to Double Agents, and it is going to see the debut of a ton of new rookies. A sneak peek episode, though, will give you a better look at this cast, and it will air Monday, August 9th at 8 p.m. Okay, so what can we expect this season? Well, it will consist of 19 episodes, and it was shot in Croatia, where we will see 15 vets and 19 rookies, which ends up being split into 17 US players and 17 international players. They will be teaming up to win a prize of $1 million. At the start, we will see the US players partnered with an international agent, but along the course of the season, things are going to change. And if you're wondering why there are so many international players, it's because the show is now going to go global, airing in over 190 countries. So yeah, totally expanding the reach of MTV's The Challenge. Now, MTV's official description for Spies, Lies, and Allies is this. Set in the picturesque Mediterranean coast of Croatia, elite U.S. agents join forces with an assortment of international operatives, all armed with killer competitive instincts. With the assignment constantly evolving, these agents will be tested both mentally and physically to win their share of $1 million in this epic new chapter of the Challenge Spy Games. So interesting, they're making it sound like this might be a theme continuing for even more seasons, the spy theme. Challenge Spy Games. I'm not sure if I wanted to stick around for more seasons, and if they do make it stick around, it's gonna need some tweaking. But let's go ahead and look at the cast that we are going to be getting. First up, we have our veteran females. We have Tori Deal, originally from Are You the One Season 4, who they're pretty much trying to make the face of the show now, as she's also the host of the official challenge podcast with Anissa. This is going to be her 6th challenge, and her best finish was 3rd place on the Dirty 30. Nani Gonzalez, originally from Real World Back to Vegas, returns for her 11th challenge, hoping to change her luck. Her best finish was 2nd place in Free Agents and 3rd place last season in Double Agents, so maybe she has better luck with these agent-themed shows. Lifelong challenger Nisa Ferreira, originally from Real World Chicago, is back for her 15th season, or I guess you could say 16th if you count All-Stars. Her best finish was runner-up in the Gauntlet 2 with her team and 3rd in the Duel 2. Millionaire Mitchell, aka Ashley Mitchell from Real World Explosion, is back for her 9th season. She's usually one to bring some drama in the house, but the last few seasons she's been without her closest allies, and that kind of changes this season as we have the return of a fellow Lavender lady, Amanda Garcia. That's right, the Are You the One Season 3 alum is returning after 2 years away from the show, which in that time she gave birth to her son, and now she's back ready to win, and this will be her 6th challenge. Big Brother 20 winner Casey Clark is back for her 3rd challenge. She made the finals in her first 2 seasons, finishing 2nd and 4th, but last season had an injury in the final that kind of ended her journey. Now she's back for redemption, and hopefully she doesn't have to be paired with Messy Fessy at any point. Also returning, we have Big T from UK Shipwrecked, and she rounds out the female vets, and she is back for her 4th season. As for our returning male players, we have Nelson Thomas, originally from Are You the One Season 3, back for his 8th challenge. His best finish was 2nd in Invasion of the Champions. His BFF Corey Wharton from Real World Explosion is back for his 9th challenge, hoping to finally bring home that win for his kids. He's made 4 finals and finished 2nd multiple times. Big Brother 19 winner Josh Martinez is back for his 5th challenge. Geordie Shore alum Kyle Christie is back for his 7th challenge. His best finish was 2nd on Total Madness. Big Brother 20 alum Fessy is back for his 3rd challenge, where he's made both finals in his previous season, but ended up 4th in both. We also have the GOAT returning. Real World Paris' CT Tamburello is back for his 19th challenge, fresh off his double agents win. Yes, this 4-time champ is hoping to add a 5th title to his resume and defend his crown. Are You the One Season 3 alum Devin Walker, the pot stirrer, is back for the 6th challenge. His best finish was 3rd place on Rivals 3. The last male vet is Nam Vo from Ultimate Beastmaster, who is back for his 2nd challenge. He unfortunately had to leave pretty early due to an injury in his first season, so now he's ready to show what he's got. So now let's take a peek at these women rookies. We have Michaela Bradshaw from 2 seasons of Survivor, Millennials vs. Gen X and Game Changers. Another Survivor alum, and not just alum but Survivor winner, is Michelle Fitzgerald from Cal Wrong and Winners at War. We also have Tasha from Season 4 of Big Brother Nigeria. She was actually ejected from the house in her season after getting in a fight with another contestant, so we'll have to see how she gets along in this challenge house. And joining her from that same season of Big Brother Nigeria is Esther, who finished 14th on that season. This season, we'll be pulling from a lot of survivors around the world, and we have Emmy from Survivor Romania. She finished 6th on that season, and according to her wiki for her season, she's kind of best known for her loud personality and not being afraid to confront fellow tribe-mates over their lies. Another global Survivor alum is Berna from Survivor Turkey, where she competed twice. Mixing it up, we have some new Love Islanders. From Love Island UK Season 6, we have Priscilla. Now, she was coupled up with Mike on her season of Love Island, but the pair split just this year, so we'll have to see if that was due to any, challenge romance or just because. Tracy Candela comes from Love Island Germany Season 2, where she actually won the show. From Love Island US, we have Lauren Coogan, who only lasted 4 days in the villa on her season, but stirred up plenty of trouble. We have Bettina Buchanan, who has competed multiple times on Paradise Hotel Norway and Sweden and recently won the Norway version. As for the male rookies, we have Corey Lay from HBO Max's 12 Dates of Christmas. We have Jeremiah White from Love Island US Season 2, which I don't remember too much about him, except he has a really thick southern accent. We have another Survivor winner, Survivor Island of the Idols winner, Tommy Sheehan. We have Gabo Zabo from Warsaw Shore. I didn't know there were so many versions of Jersey Shore out there. And Celeb Get Me Out of Here, Hungary. Then we have Huey, who was the runner-up on Big Brother UK Season 17 and also appeared on Dancing with the Stars UK. Emmanuel Niagu, like Amy, is from Survivor Romania 2020, where he was actually the runner-up. Another Survivor runner-up, this time from Spain 2018, is Logan San Pedro. Then we have Kels Dyke from Season 1 of Netflix's Too Hot to Handle. And finally, we have Renan Hellemans from X on the Beach Double Dutch Belgium Season 6. So yes, a ton of newcomers, and a lot of them are from Survivor around the world, and a lot of them have either won or been runners-up, which means that they're gonna know how to survive in this house. If they can survive on an island, they can probably survive in the challenge house. So they might be some tough competition, and you might want to get them out first. Overall, though, it seems like a good mix of rookies. But part of me is also torn because I get that the show is trying to pull in this global audience, but part of what made me a challenge fan for so long is the storylines you get throughout season after season. Getting invested in the challengers that come back time and time again, and their arcs over the years, like CT or Nani, even Anissa. And, every now and then you kind of infuse this new blood, like we did a couple fresh meats, or you have the recent season of the latest MTV show, but you're kind of familiar with those people already, so it's nice to see them come into the fold. But now they're bringing so many rookies in, and the problem with that is that most of them don't come back. It'd be different if we saw a lot of them come back. You have Kyle, who has come back so many times, but he's really the only one from his rookie class that has continued to be on the show. And then, you have the War of the Worlds rookie class, where we have and then Total Madness, where you kind of have the Big Brother people, but they're not fan favorites, really. They haven't really won over fans, so so many of these people just disappear, and I think that's the problem, is that these rookies come and then they go, and then you get new rookies, and you can't really get an attachment to these people. And then the spots they have for veterans, they're bringing back the same 5, and it's kind of like, after a while you get a little tired of them because there's not as many veteran spots. So you kind of want to see a variety of the veterans come back. So I don't know. And personally, I'm not a fan of Josh or Fessy, so I don't have any idea why they keep bringing them back. But that is the cast. So we also had a trailer released, which you can actually watch here, or I'll link it down in the description. But a few moments that kind of stick out.
Welcome to the challenge, Spies, Lies, and Allies.
The challenges definitely look pretty gnarly as always. I mean, that's one place that the show keeps raising the bar, taking it to another level. I mean, there's a plane dunking in the water, there's snakes. It just looks crazy. And if you watched All Stars, you saw that they didn't slack on those challenges either. So I think that's the one department we're always going to get it, stepped up a notch. We, of course, have to have hookups. In this trailer, we see Nani and Casey share a smooch, but we don't know whether that's just like a friendly kiss, a dare, a drunken night, or something more actually happening. So we're going to have to wait and see how that plays out, because we know that in these houses, people just kiss to kiss. A lot of times they don't mean anything, so we'll have to see. Also, we have Fessy making out with someone that pretty much everybody thinks is Amanda. Now, look, Amanda is one of those polarizing characters as well, or people as well. I wasn't very excited about her coming back in a sense because I didn't like her on her first few seasons, but I also get why she's back, because she's there to shake things up. I think the house needs that, and so I'm actually now excited for her to come back. She's one of those vets that, like, always could I don't know, get under people's skin in the right way. And I think I just need her to, to maybe put Josh back in his place, War of the Worlds teams back together. But I could have done without her hooking up with Messy Fessy. All right, so these shows always come with a lot of twists. Things are always changing. They say that every week the power is going to shift. So that kind of sounds like it's reminiscent of Double Agents, where partners switched based on who won the elimination. The trailer doesn't really say anything about skulls either, so I'm guessing those are gone. It also looks like eliminations are going to be pretty intense, because we gotta have some injuries or some blood drawn. We see someone with a bloody nose, as well as Anissa with her arm wrapped up. She really can't catch a break, huh? Or she can catch breaks. She seems to get injured quite a lot. It also looks like drama is carrying over from past seasons. We have Fessy and Nelson going at it, Josh and Corey possibly going at it. But also, I like this part in the trailer of Emmy, because as her description said in her Survivor wiki page, or whatever show she was from, she doesn't take anybody's BS.
Shut the f*** up, you're stupid!
And of course, twists will happen this season, and the one that they tease in this trailer is that last season's female winner, Amber B, is back and will join the game at some point. I mean, it was kind of weird that she wasn't on this original cast list, because wouldn't you want your defending champion to come back? They brought back CT, why not bring back Amber? But I don't know, I guess they're saving her for it, kind of like, I don't want to say a mercenary, but to shake things up. And they also, though, kind of gave that away earlier in this trailer. If you had eagle eyes and you spotted this group shot, she was already in it. But yeah, it's a pretty generic trailer, nothing too spicy yet. They don't want to give away too much, but I will be watching the show while I await All Stars Season 2, which is, from what I hear, happening. Now, the rookies that I'm most excited to see play are Michaela from Survivor, because I was a huge fan of her on her 2 seasons of the show, and I feel like she just has the right athleticism, the right attitude, all of that for the challenge. I'm also excited to see more from Emmy, because we need some people to shake things up. Lately, it seems like people have been afraid to stir the pot to make big moves, and I feel like bringing Amanda back and having Emmy there is gonna have people on their toes. But yeah, that's all the rambling I have for you for this video. I don't even know if you cared what I said. You probably don't. But yeah, that's all the rambling I have for this video about the Challenge 37 cast. Now it's time to hear from you. I want to know what you think of this new challenge cast, the new challenge theme. Are you going to tune in, or are you kind of over the challenge? What would you like to see happen with the show moving forward? Leave me all your thoughts, predictions, and whatever down below. I know there's spoilers out there. I'm not going to give you any of those, but I'm sure you can find them on their own. But I will... Hopefully we'll see. I always say that I might recap the season, but then I end up not doing it, so I don't want to hold myself to that. But I will be watching, at least in my own time, and I'm excited to see what happens. But yeah, leave me all your thoughts, predictions, theories, whatever down in the comments. After that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and check out more of my videos right over here, because I'm always here rambling, interviewing people, I don't know, doing whatever. As always, I'm Lisa. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time.